This video is sponsored by PotownStore.com, the best place to get yourself some TCGO code cards. Looking for that last card to complete your online deck or just to get the latest booster packs in town, they literally have everything, even the Fusion Strike stuff. So be sure to head over to the website PotownStore.com and use that coupon code ZapdosTCG for 5% off. Also, head over to cardsmarket.com if you're a European player. This website is fantastic. You can buy and sell cards to people all across Europe, and I personally use it every single day to get rid of cards that I don't need to buy new ones. Use the referral name ZapdosTCG and you're helping out the channel tremendously. Last but certainly not least is yourplaymat.com. This website is fantastic when you create your own unique custom playmat. They ship worldwide, and of course right now you can get 10% off by clicking the link down below. So start creating your own unique custom playmat for the new season. So thanks for sticking with the commercials. Let's get this video on the roll. Peace. What's up YouTube, it's ZapdosTCG here and welcome back to another TCG battle video on my channel. Today we're checking out Boltund VMAX. If you guys are hyped, be sure to let me know by rocking the hell out of the like button. And if you're new, be sure to hit that subscribe button. You're gonna get daily Pokemon TCG content on here. So, Boltund VMAX is of course the evolution of the Boltund V from Rebel Clash that we already have, and it's going to be the one with Bolt Storm. 10 damage plus 30 more for every energy, lightning energy attached to all of your Pokemon. We have 14 lightning energies which we can initially put into play, which is insane to think about. And of course, with Electrify you can also get some of them into play going second. We have the Bolt Storm, the same attack on the Boltund VMAX, but then at 30 base damage and having 320 HP, which is super awesome. On top of that, we have the Mag Bolt, being able to slap 230, which is very, very crazy. We are running 3 copies of Balzor just to utilize that attack because 230 for 3 energies is very easy to do so with, of course, the Flaaffys and the Dynamotors. We're going to be able to accelerate the lightning energies all the way onto our Boltunds, and then maybe second turn, we're going to be able to KO something instantly, which is super awesome. We have Lava Balls, Quick Balls, and Evolution Essence to fight everything on top of Stormy Mount. So it's super consistent, solid list that just has 4 research, 4 Marnie, 3 boss. Just a vanilla list. We have Vikavolt, which is very great against Subtle Engines. If you can able to get this off, this is going to be fantastic with Paralyzing Bolt, 50 damage out of nowhere, and the opponent will be item locked. And then Zapdos, my man, is going to be able to use Thunder Snipe on 160 to one of the opponent's V Pokemon. Ideal to finish off after using the Mag Bolt or using another attack. So we're going to be trying this list out. It's very consistent. It's just nothing special going around with the list, to be honest. It's just straightforward consistency with Boltund VMAX. And we're going to see if Boltund VMAX is, of course, pushing the Lightning Box out of the edge. Of course, Rayquaza has a nice deck, but that hasn't performed too well. So maybe Boltund VMAX can, of course, put Flaaffy up on the map here. And yeah, Boltund VMAX is a card from Fusion Strike. We've been testing out all sorts of Fusion Strike lists on the channel before. We've tested out even Crobat from stuff like the Mew VMAX and even stuff like Gengar VMAX. Like all the good stuff you're getting on the channel. So don't forget to subscribe if you're new so you don't miss out. Let's see here. We are going second with Boltund VMAX, and that's definitely not too bad. We can attach a turn, we can research. Can get an energy in the discard pile already, so this is going to be quite impactful. Going second with Boltund is something you don't mind too oftenly. And we're up against a single strike deck. That's too bad. Probably gonna be seeing some single strike Urshifus, and that means they can one-hit KO us unless they have like a very bad hand. Tower of Darkness instantly being slapped down here. Okay, they draw some cards. It's good. They do draw some cards. That's all they have, maybe? 7 cards in hand. Will they have Capture Energy? They have Umbreon. Maybe a Capture Energy onto Umbreon, finding the other things that he needs. 6 cards, right? Okay, just a... Ooh, is that... What is this? A Metal Energy? Alright. Could be some sort of a Duraludon box here. Mareep. Boltund. Hello. Yeah, let's get rid of Lightning Energy. Get another Mareep going. We do have Vikavolt for some item lock parties. The opponent doesn't seem to be having a lot. That's for sure. Let's just attach onto the Boltund. I don't want to Marnie because he didn't find any basic Pokemon, so we're just going to research instead. Okay. Lava Ball again. Finding ourselves another Mareep. This is not bad. Okay. Let's go for Electrify. Yeah, it depends on whether he does some stuff. I think I will just put an Air Balloon on the active. Let's go for Electrify, shall we? Electrifying. Okay, 2 energies going onto the Boltund. Already preparing ourselves for 230 damage output. So this is our second turn. 3 Mareeps and a bunch of Boltunds. He could have single strike energy on there, on top of a single strike attachment. Ooh, crushing hammer. Probably would have not affected us too much here. Drawing some more cards. He potentially might draw to single strike energy and then using the single strike roar, but he also will need to get out of the active position. So I wonder if the opponent is going to be able to do that. I know we're entirely weak to fighting, which is super scary. There's the Houndoom already. Single strike roar. But if we lose one of our Boltund, it's not the end of the world, because our Boltund VMAX can withstand at least an attack. Scroll of the single strike Scroll of Scorn. Okay, and they also will put damage onto themselves, right? Yeah, there we go. Switching out. Research. And they really need to draw into single strike energy. I probably would have waited with that single strike roar if I were him, because if they don't find single strike energy right now, we survive the hit. Ooh, it's Duraludon. Duraludon Umbreon. That is sounding pretty clunky. I don't know if it's working out or not. Quick Ball, Crobat. Okay, Crobat in the house. Nope, it's another Duraludon. Interesting. Look at this. We just need to get our early game set up as quickly as possible, and then in the late game we can just have... yeah, mean look, we cannot retreat. Well, that's too bad. We need to find Switch, right? We need to find Switch. So let's get our good friend Flaaffy up in the bunch. Here we go, Flaaffy number 1. Then use... We're not able to retreat, right? So we need to find Switch. There's no other way. Okay. Dynamotor is not bad. I want to see how many there are in there, right? I think we can still retreat if we use Evolution Incense, because the defending Pokemon can retreat, but we certainly can retreat. Evolution Incense. Yeah, there's only one Boltund VMAX. That's like the big issue here. 30 damage. Plus 30 more for every lightning energy in play, right? 60, 90, 120, 150, 180. Yeah, that does the job. That does do the job. Boltund VMAX. Might as well put an air balloon on here, just in case we want to get out of here. Research. Oh, look at all these energies. Look at all them energies go. Flaaffy. We're gonna be going for Quick Ball, getting rid of the Marnie. Finding ourselves. Yeah, Zapdos is nice. Vikavolt is also super nice. They're all super nice. They're crazy nice. Might as well take the Vikavolt here. We can get it off, by the way. We can item lock him and slap some damage, but I think the better out will of course be going with this. Drawing more cards. We have the switch out, so that's nice. We could have switched out. Vikavolt in the house. Dynamotor. Look at all these energies, man. Look at all these. This is our second turn? Is that our second turn? I don't even believe it. Bolt Storm. I know we're going to be not being able to attack the Duraludons, but we have a Bolt Storm fella on the bench. And we can just evolve it and attack with that one instead. Oh, and that's how this deck is just vanilla consistent and just does damage. For only 2 energies. He can of course use Single Strike Roar and then slap enough damage to KO us. That would be insane. Duraludon VMAX. Does he have ways to evolve? He slaps 200. He needs... He already has the metal energy attached, but I think... What does he need? 2 metal energies. Yeah, that's what I figured, man. That would be too insane. Ooh, whiff. What happens? Marnie? He's all out of Single Strike energies, is he? We have the air balloon. We just retreat to the other Boltund and just slap it with a huge amount of damage. Speed Lightning is something we are not able to attach, unfortunately. Crushing Hammer does get rid of energy on. We can get it back with Flaaffy regardless, so probably the one on the active, right? Yeah. Also not getting rid of the special energies because he wants to wall us off with Skyscraper. The Urn of Vitality is back. So next turn he's able to do a lot of damage. How many energies in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a whole heap of damage. Either we want to find Boss's Orders. Also he damages himself, so we need to slap 310, right? Oof, Bossazord here, that's not bad. That means we can just... 1, 2... Yeah, that's enough, right? Dynamotor. Onto the Vikavolt. I think I will just use the Speed Lightning over here. Yeah, this guy might go down. 1, 2, Flaaffy again. Lava Ball. Quick Ball. The Flaaffy, which we don't need anymore. Look at this Flaaffy's flying out of the deck, it's crazy. You can also finish him off with this. Boltund again. We can item lock and then KO him. That is an option. I don't know if he's gonna have Bossazord in hand. He's running an Umbreon engine, right? We can boss him so he's not able to use Switch or Air Balloon and then trap him with Vikavolt. That's a solid solution, but then he's gonna be trying to evolve it, right? We can take 2 prize cards on the Duraludon right there. Yeah, we could do that. Bolt Storm does 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Enough damage. Let's go. Bolt Storm. Crazy damage, about 240. Lightning Energy, that's perfect. And the Stadium card that we try to overlap every single time, but it doesn't work. The Scroll of the Scorn. 2 more prizes to take. This guy has 290 HP remaining. Can we get so many lightning energies into play? Can we do that? Should have we slapped this guy already? Should have we used something like item lock? Who knows? We have Bossazord. That's crazy. Either we Bossazord or we Mani. It's fine. And this guy does not hit us for weakness. So we just need to find the Boltund VMAX here, right? Boltund VMAX and then try to attack him because we do have another Bossazord where that one came from. And also now that I think about it, do we even added a Crobat in here? I should check. What? Didn't find a Metal Energy? Well, that's crazy. Okay. In that situation, we just... this. And then Marnie? We do have Bossazord in hand, but it's probably not going to be attacking with anything else, right? Look at this. Get some more stuff into play. Okay, Quick Ball away the energy. Yeah, and I think we are missing out on a Crobat. I'm definitely going to be including a Crobat after this battle. Sure, Boltund VMAX. Let's go. Dynamotor. Onto Flaaffy. We don't need other things. Like, how many do we have in play? They just concede. Okay, perfect. I was thinking how many energies we already got in play. We could have attacked him with a Boltund and then attacked him again, but there was no way out. We were very clever with our Speed Lightning energies, and we gussed around it. Oh, cancel. We need to just put in a Crobat here. I'm still not too sure where we should put that Crobat in. This was our first battle, by the way. Maybe just cutting down to 3 Flaaffys and then initially finding room for a Crobat, right? Because early game, you might actually whiff out on stuff, and I was thinking like, you need Crobat for sure. I think in my initial list, there was already a Crobat in here, but now let's just pile it with this list again. Not that it would have mattered too much here. We would have not needed the Crobat regardless. Our bench was entirely filled up, but this is Boltund VMAX for you. Pure consistency. Just slapping huge damage, getting the Flaaffys out. Like a 4-3 line is sufficient because you only need 2 energies to attack, and you don't always have that many energies in the discard pile. Let us be honest. Cool thing is, we're also hitting weakness against Suicune, which is totally freaking awesome. So being a lightning type is pretty damn good right now. Let's go. If we go second, we have the Electrify. If we go first, we can evolve instantly. What is the best? Ooh, that's what I love to see. Vikavolt, yeah. I'm gonna start with Boltund, giving him an air balloon and then try to attack with like Vikavolt instantly is not bad. I like this. What are we up against? Ludicolo, Suicune. Perfect. That is utterly perfect because we can item lock as soon as the second turn. And we have a Bossazord on top of this as well. Okay, research. I'll take it. So, Vikavolt, Air Balloon, Speed Lightning, chugga, and go. I don't know if he's gonna be able to find like melee and attack and just do some crazy stuff. We didn't find any Mareep. How is it possible? Well, we're gonna be finding Mareep regardless. We have another Speed Lightning, drawing some more cards, maybe finding a Level Ball, slapping him down, attachment onto the Subble, and just to keep going. Okay, don't even see a Suicune at this stage. Perfect. There's also, will if we knock him out, we're gonna be able to activate the Melanie. Which, okay, we have Boltund VMAX. I don't think we should need to go for the VMAX in this match. Don't think we need to do that. So, Speed Lightning, Vikavolt, chugga. Okay, Level Ball. Mareep. Beep, beep, I'm a sheep. I said beep, beep, I'm a sheep. Let's go. Research. We can boss, but he's probably gonna have Drizzles regardless. So let's just go for research. Look at this. Quick Ball, another Lightning Energy. Mareep. Yeah, just get the Mareep army while they're fresh. Retreat. And now, how powerful is this Vikavolt? Is it? Paralyzing Bolt. He's not able to use Level Ball. He's not able to use Evolution Incense. He's not able to use Capacious Bucket. Although there's already one energy in the discard pile. Will he find the second energy? Who knows? And if he goes for the Suicune, he's not able to one-hit KO us. And we can KO him with the Super Zap Cannon. And that's how powerful a Lightning deck is today. Oh boy. And that's all we did actually. Yeah, we had to give up on 2 bosses orders. A little bit of a shame, but he's probably going to be attacking with the 2 prizes. I think Suicune is going to come or not. There's nothing he can do. And that's how cool it is. You're playing Boltund and you just want to see everyone playing Suicune, right? They might bring their Ice Riders to the table, but we can of course hit some huge damage here. Okay, there's a Marnie. There's a lot of energies in our discard pile, like 5 of them. That means if we can get some Flaaffies, that is going a broken heart face. Nothing? Concede! So they didn't find anything out of that Marnie. Because of item lock and how strong it is, they're not able to use Quick Ball, Evolution Incense, they're not even able to use Capacious Bucket. That's how strong item lock is, and I do love the one include of the Vikavolt just for the Subble engines out there. Alright, this has been turning out quite into an adventure, right? This Boltund VMAX deck is working out like a charm. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the content that I'm putting out. I'm trying my best to put, yeah, every single day a new deck for you guys. So hopefully you guys appreciate it. Let's go. Who is our next opponent? One to be facing off against Boltund. Let's hope of some Suicunes. Also seeing some, maybe Tool Scrapper could be a nice include in our list. Because of the fact that people could be playing Capacious Buckets into Zacian lists. But we'll see. Go first, or go. If you go second, you have Electrify. If you go first, you maybe have access to some Mareep. Or some item lock parties. Love the item lock. We'll see what it brings. We attach, we get item lock instantly, and then try to set up our fellas later down the line. We have a Boltund, we have a Boltund VMAX, we have Mareep shenanigans. Depends on what we're up against, to be honest. Mew. Okay. Attachment onto Vikavolt. They might actually be able to do a lot of stuff here, but we'll see. This one, Level Ball, Mareep. And I wonder if item lock is the preferred way here. I know we're going to be losing some of our energies, but maybe he clunks up his hand, is not able to find out Evolution Incense, and not able to find Mew VMAX, right? And also these annoying Cramomatic builds that we faced off against yesterday with our Dragapult list are not going to be able to go into fruition, which is awesome. So he needs to play down everything right now. Depends on his opening hand, how this will develop. 6 cards in the hand. And also we are not weak against Path to the Peak. This is like one of the few decks that does not use like a high amount of abilities. He can go for the energy mix. There's Peony already. That will give him 2 battle VIP passes. Insanity. This card I've been seeing more and more of as of late. Yeah, it is. Oh, it's Toxel as well. Alright. Putting our HP down. So he need. Maybe he's only playing a Tin Line, so he needs less. Oh, Meloetta as well. Okay. Let's hope Mew VMAX is not in that hand. I think I'm gonna go for Marnie in this situation. Putting him to a low hand size. Because he didn't play down any cards, right? That makes me think he already has Mew VMAX in hand. Okay. This. Okay, Mareep again. Boltund VMAX, sure, why not? And Marnie time, come on, one little energy to do the trick. Let's go. Speed Lightning, that's the preferred energy, by the way. Speed Lightning, checka. Look at this, how crazy. Paralyzing Bolt, let's see if he's able to do anything, right? He needs Mew VMAX and an energy. He can just draw with one. Play Peony. Well, Peony is not gonna matter because he's item locked, right? Marnie into Paralyzing Bolt. That's the only thing I could come up with right now. Okay, there's a Mew VMAX on the bench. I'm scared. Literally scared. Slapping down the old cemetery. He's drawing 3 cards. Does he find an energy? Lesser Sparkle is also an energy. Fog Crystal does not work, by the way. You're shut down. Capture energy in the discard pile. Boss's orders. Goes for the Boltund VMAX. Draws a little 1 card. We'll see what if that is an energy. If it's not, we survived the bullet. He is finding an energy. Okay, that's bad. That is bad. He's gonna be able to attack here. Yo, how about it? Mew VMAX, 210 damage output. We could trap him again. Oh, just using the attack on the Meloetta here, 140. So we can attack again the next turn. That's pretty damn clever. We can item lock again. We are just in a hand position where we're not able to do a lot of stuff. This indicates that he is able to use the Techno Blast again. So we might as well attach here and get the attack off. Yeah, there's no other way. We are in a very bad situation right now. Why did he find everything, man? They always find everything. 190. Checka. They could Gust, knock us out. Maybe we should have put more energies in. I just hope we top deck Research. Maybe we should have Research instead of Marnie, because Marnie and Paralyzing Bolt did not do the trick for us. Fog Crystal, and now he's activating all of his items again. And we're gonna get slaughtered. He can attack with the other Mew. How many balls in our discard pile? 0. We did not even play cards, right? A top deck Research or a top deck Quick Ball would be a saving grace here. We had to give up on energies. Typically in the late game you have lots of capabilities to slap huge damage. This guy already has 50 damage, that's 260. 2 VMAXs, Cross Strike Fusion. Boom. Techno Blast is being copied this time. Oh boy, what now? The top deck of the century, Heart of the Cards, gives us a Mareep. Yeah, that's well played. How? How did that draw like that? We have so many supporters. What's going on? What is going on? Let's try it out again, shall we? Like against that Mew VMAX deck, there is only one way to win, and that's just to have a board of Flaaffy set up. He needs to 2-shot us, and we need to 2-shot him, but we have, of course, ways we can snipe on the bench with the Zapdos. And in the late game, being able to slap huge damage with so many energies in play could be an option. Vikavolt early game only works out very well against sub lists, so it seems. Did not whiff that energy, unfortunately. They'd had to use Boss's Orders before he's able to get that energy, at least. Okay, a Victini coin. Is that indicating he's playing Victini? This is also not a great hand to start off with. Speed Lightning onto the Vikavolt. Nah. Can get the Stormy Mounts and then hope we find some switch cards. And we're up against Urshifu, which entirely racks us for weakness. No, we are not taking down Urshifu. We are a lightning deck, right? So it's a rock, paper, scissors format-ish. You have some decks, for example, like the greatest example I could give you is you're playing Mew VMAX. Mew VMAX gets countered by dark decks in general, and then dark decks get countered by, of course, Urshifu. So they go back and forth, right? Okay, this time around we start with nothing. Come on, Boltund start if you go second. It is not that hard to ask for, right? Can Boltund VMAX win some more games? Yeah, this is not too bad of a start, I would say. Electrify into some Mareeps. Take so many mulligans. Why? Ooh, Mareep. Okay. Attachment onto Mareep. What is going on? TCGO, everybody's breaking like crazy. Lava Ball. Mareep. Evolution Incense. Flaaffy, I guess. I really don't want this to happen, but it is what it is. Electrify. 2 energies onto a Mareep. That's what we're saying here. Maybe on both of them. Maybe we can at one point use it to retreat and get them in discard pile, right? Switch is an option. Switch could be nice. Now we can retreat and get all the energies back. There's a Flaaffy. Not a lot else going around. Air Balloon onto the Flaaffy. And a Research, okay. What's going away? Pikachu VMAX. So 2 bosses orders as well. We do have the Boltund VMAX. Just hope we just top deck an energy, right? Energy is good. Quick Ball is good. Research is good. Lots of good things, right? There's a Flaaffy and Crobat for 3 cards. Looks like a lot of decks are not getting run as smoothly as the Mew VMAX, but we are just having fun, are we? Trying out Boltund VMAX in all its glory. There's a lot of decks, actually a lot of cases where we're going to be starting off with the Vikavolt, which could help out like crazy. Okay, there's a Pikachu. Pikachu slaps 270, right? Who has the better Flaaffy? Okay, he gives us a good looking Crobat. Energy, okay. Flaaffy. 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 1, 2, 3, 4 energies. 4 energies is not enough damage to knock him out. That's like the annoying part. That is the annoying part. Can let him trapped. Maybe he does not have a way to get out of this one. Yeah, it's the only thing we can do at this point is like going for the Boltund VMAX here. And throwing a Bolt Storm in his face. 1 energy short, by the way. And now we're top decking nothing. We're just stuck with 1 Flaaffy. The opponent has 4 cards in hand. Maybe Marnie me, man. Okay, does have the switch. Does have the research. He had Marnie, but he just refused to give us the Marnie. Well, the cool thing is Zapdos can finish this in the late game. Taking sweet prize cards right there. And if he has the VMAX, we can get some damage on the VMAX while we are hopefully getting ourselves out of this situation. You're playing like 4 Marnie, 4 Research, and you're getting situations like this. Unforgivable, TCGO. Only 1 energy in discard, which is probably all he needs. Speed Lightning on top of it. Will Pikachu VMAX appear? Lava Ball, another Mareep. Another Flaaffy. Indicates that 2 Mareeps are prized. Or maybe 1 is in hand, yeah. Dynamotor. How much damage is this Pikachu doing? 200. He can just go for straight off Pikachu here without the VMAX. Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. 200. Okay, I don't mind this. Marnie time. Let's go. Speed Lightning unfortunately has to come down onto the Boltund. Because right now we're not slapping enough damage, right? 150. We need to get 180. For all we know, we don't hit that number. Check out. Boltund again. Evolution Incense is not bad. Yeah, this is okay. He could Marnie me because our hand is like total garbage. We have to agree. Let's go. Max Bolt. Also not a bad attack, by the way. 230. It's like a Brave Blade, fellas. It's like a Brave Blade. Quick Ball. Evolution Incense. Okay. We're able to, of course, win the prize rate this time around. We can knock out a Crobat and then knock out whatever Pokemon he slaps down on the bench. We can maybe gust it up. Yeah, there's another Pikachu. He's going to be able to get us off in no time. And we are able to get another Boltund off, so we are totally fine with this. If he knocks out the Boltund VMAX, we should be good. Unless he's going for a Marnie, which he potentially could be, because he already played 3 Research down, so I'd expect a Marnie here, which would totally cripple us. On the other hand, we have supporters that we can draw into, right? Oh boy. And 190 is also a number that Vikavolt can potentially hit if all goes horribly wrong. You never know. But the 230, as you can see, solid damage output, 230 damage output. And the Boltund VMAX, okay, he does have access to the Zapdos. I'm also playing that Zapdos, so very nicely done for the opponent. Having the exact same knowledge, and tries to just KO us with a Zapdos here. He will lose all of his energies though. Yeah, losing all of his energies is also weak to lightning. I think I'm gonna go for Crobat and try to like gust up this Pikachu to try and knock it out, because that is gonna be our win con. I don't want this turning into a Pikachu VMAX. Alright. So, first of all, let's go for... interesting. Boltund VMAX in the house. Clearing the hand. Evolution Incense. Nothing. We have Crobat here, which is awesome. We quick ball away a lightning energy. Find Crobat first before we speed lightning. Very important. Where is our... No boss's orders. Still no boss's orders. Speed lightning on top of it. Yeah, this seems bad. This seems bad. Speed lightning. 1, 2. Yeah, this is not what we wanted. Dynamotor. 1 energy here. Dynamotor. This one will survive the hit. We need to get as many energies in play as possible, right? I don't know if we're gonna be able to KO that Pikachu VMAX. Maybe, yeah. Can also finish it off later by retreating, but he has a Zapdos of his own. Slapping this down. We do have research here. Getting rid of all the resources. Come on, man. And then there's that Bossasaurus that I wanted the previous turn. What are we doing? Manually retreating. And the Bolt Storm will KO him? Sure. Might as well get rid of these. While we can. Get rid of all of them. It's a Bolt Storm. Okay, we do have boss's orders, but I think we're gonna get slapped by a Pikachu here. A 3-prize Pokemon. He's gonna be able to initiate the first attack. I think we can boss's orders onto the Crobat and then knock him out. We have more boss's orders, right? Yeah. I think I'm gonna item lock him. Maybe he's not gonna be finding a way to find other cards. I think there's also 2 boss's orders gone, so that's super nice to see. Zekrom. He's gonna paralyze us with the Zekrom, right? Clever strategy, but probably not gonna be cutting the case here. Air Balloon on top of it. And a Marnie, no! Our switch card going down to the bottom of the deck. Luckily we still have a researcher left to draw and reshuffle, maybe with some level balls or stuff. Okay, finding a switch instantly, I'll take it. Marnie with the Wild Shock. Isn't that pretty wild? Rescue Carrier. Flaaffy. Sure, Speed Lightning Party. Checka, checka. Quick Ball is not what I wanted. Dynamotor. We really need to get the KO this turn. Let's put energies onto everything. Switch. And then Marnie him as well. Dynamotor onto itself. All of these guys are just putting power for the Boltund here. Okay. How many energies in here? Yeah, we can get another one in there. It's fine. Marnie time. Let's go. We can item lock him, but that's not gonna get us anywhere. We need to KO him. We need to KO him. Super Zap Cannon. 2 energies going down the drain. And now I just have to see if he has boss's orders or not. He only has 2. So he already played Crobat. There's 2 of them in the discard pile. He needs it in hand right now. There's no way for him to get him. And we have boss, so we can close off this game. Which was an uphill battle for sure. Like our opening hand, what was that? And what is in here? 2 boss's orders. Who is he gonna promote? Probably the Flaaffy and then hope he top decks boss's orders. We just have to boss either the Crobat. Yeah, just the Crobat. Crobat's almost with 1 foot in the grave. So that's good. Opponent is doubting what to do now. So we slaughtered the Suicune deck. We were no match for Mew VMAX, so it seems, but Mew VMAX is 1 tier above us. We're a lower tier deck, Boltund VMAX, but it does play it's a nice fun deck. And if you're seeing all Suicunes, you're gonna love it. Five cards in hand. Speed Lightning finds the boss's orders. Or not. I don't even know if he's playing multiple copies of that. He can get out another Zekrom and do it again. Or Wild Shock. But we have Switch in hand, so we should be okay. Marnie. No boss's orders. We have played down 0 boss's orders and we still have access to Speed Lightning. So yeah, that's what I figured, boss in hand. But no Switch. Boss in hand but no Switch, which is irrelevant because Paralyzing Bolt can also KO this fella. Super nice. You have a great Flaaffy deck. That's what we have to say here. Ta-ta! 150 HP remaining. Opponent is avoiding the inevitable. Maybe he's gonna like promote the VMAX or something. I don't know. He could knock us out, by the way, with the Pikachu VMAX. He could do that. One last resort, giving up all the Speed Lightnings on the Pikachu. He's not doing it. How much damage we would have been able to do? 4 more energies, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Is 9 energies in play. That's 300 damage. 10 damage short of the KO. Well played. You have a good deck. It's time. Paralyzing Bolt. And the Crobat goes down. So Pikachu VMAX. Why would you play Pikachu VMAX when you can be playing Boltund VMAX? Boltund VMAX is the better Lightning variant for sure. Okay, one more game with this tier 2 deck. Is it even a tier 2 deck or is it a tier 3 deck? Let me know in the comments. You have great matchups against Suicune, don't forget that. 230 is a solid damage output. The problem is that Mew VMAX is a little bit hard of a matchup. Maybe we can include some Path to the Peaks to just slow them down. Slowing them down would be nice though, but they can instantly find like a stadium card and then they can do whatever they please. So I guess the list is solid. Who will be the last opponent facing off against Boltund VMAX? It's a flipping Flygon 24. Tails never fails. Cha-cha. Okay, we go first. Hopefully find some Mareep this time around. At least we have one Mareep, right? At least we have one. Mulligan and then draw of the turn, so maybe we can draw ourselves Level Ball. Crushing Hammers, Metal Energies, and Cross Switchers. Interesting build. Let us take that mulligan. It is a quick ball, perfect. Smurgle. Okay, it's some sort of a Genesect build, right? That traps Pokemon and then goes for power tablets. Pretty damn interesting. Quick Ball and Energy. Mareep. On top of Stormy Mountains. Finding Boltund. We can also get the Vikavolt up and ready to go, which would be super fun. But this is probably better. We can stop 230 if we get everything right. He can have... Let's just leave it as it is right now. I don't know what we're dealing with. It's some sort of a Smeargle Genesect build that wants to like trap opponents with... Maybe we should have retreated. I saw the Galarmine, right? Galarmine puts it to 3 retreat cost, which isn't pretty okay because we can then retreat with 1 energy. We can also get this in the discard pile. Dialga, Battle VIP Pass, and Cricketune. Dialga. Okay, this is some sort of a trapping deck. I think so. And then Smeargle can get back cross switchers time and time again. Yeah. That's what I figured. Okay. We definitely should have retreated here. Okay. Galarmine is in play. We're not going to be able to play special energies with the form of the Duskull there. And he can get back-to-back cross switchers, right? Crushing Hammer. That's Tails. Bruno for 4 cards. We just need to find a stadium and then overlap it, right? Peony engine. Very strange build. Okay. We quick ball away the energy. Finding ourselves... We could get Flaaffy, but we don't need Flaaffy because we one-hit KO this Smeargle regardless. We can also play Vikavolt to then item lock him, and then the fun's over, right? No more cross switchers, no more hammers. Let's take that one. Barney time. Cha-cha. Flaaffy energy, yeah. Let's see if you like not playing down your items. He probably was not expecting a Vikavolt to come out of nowhere, but it is what it is. Here we go. Hello, Paralyzing Bolt. There you go, your item locked. This guy can get back items that he is not able to play. This guy can get back any card from the discard pile, which is probably going to be either a boss's orders or something. This is some sort of a control deck, right? We need to get energies on all of our Pokemon, so we're able to retreat, right? This has a retreat cost of 1 right now. Okay, perfect. Dynamotor. Onto the Flaaffy. Attack. Paralyzing Bolt. What do we get? Boltund VMAX. Maybe getting out a second Flaaffy is not a bad idea, so we can get more energies. This guy can keep getting back Peony or something. I don't know. What can he get back? Peony. Pokegear. That's not doing anything. We can boss for all we know. I don't know if he's gonna be able to switch out. Might as well boss this Cricketune, right, while we're at it. Paralyzing Bolt. He has a retreat cost of 3. I don't want him getting every single card back. That's something I don't want to see. We also take 2 prize cards for this, which is nice. Who's controlling who now, huh? Speed Lightning going on to this one. Chicka. More energies. Perfect. Paralyzing Bolt. Here we go. I wish we had Electro Power in Standard. That means we could have knocked him out, but right now he's just clunked up. There's no way around it. I was just setting everything up so everything has retreat cost. Well played. Yay! We outplayed the control list. There we go. Another victory for the Boltund deck. This time around, it's all thanks to Vikavolt, by the way. Vikavolt was the MVP. And I'm glad we are actually taking some W's on the versus ladder with a tier 2 deck. Is it a tier 2 deck or is it even lower? Let me know in the comments what you think about Boltund VMAX. One more game with the Boltund VMAX. Please give us another Suicune so we can slaughter that. That's super fun. Also, you have to be careful that because you're sharing that fighting type weakness, that means the Urshifus will just rack you up. There's no way around it. Okay, we go. We don't have anything. I just hope we find ourselves a Boltund V start so we can electrify at least. Opponent also gets a mulligan. Crimson Invasion sleeves. Ooh. Yeah, Boltund is here. That's a nice start. I have to agree. What are they playing? We can Speed Lightning, get another Mareep. Wow, so many mulligans. Oh boy, we're up against Urshifu from the get-go. 2 Urshifus. Minchino. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Capture energy as well. Yeah, we're gonna go down with a bang because of weakness, of course. Yeah, this is super scary. Nothing we can do here. Speed Lightning, chugga. We can get that on board. Yeah, this is not getting us anywhere. Maybe we can slap 230. This is just unwinnable. Mareep, we're going out with a bang, fellas. So Boltund VMAX, not the strongest deck in the world, but at least we've showcased it on the channel. Mareep again. There are energies in there. I think a G-Max Rapid Flow would instantly like take both of our little Mareeps. He might like Marnie on top of it. We are afraid right now. Very afraid. Okay, this guy can go for G-Max Rapid Flow, knock out a Boltund, knock out a Mareep, and he's halfway there winning the game. Yeah, let's just get out of here. There's no way. Just the weakness is too much for Boltund VMAX. 2 Chinchinos. Maybe Urshifu VMAX is priced. Maybe all of his Rapid Strike energies are priced, but that would be... Even so, he can just... double Chinchino. I think our Boltund will go down. No! Auxiliary first. Well, I want to see how good this Chinchino Urshifu build is. Yeah, he has the Rapid Strike energy. Tower of Waters on top of it. Oof. Another Urshifu. How does a Boltund deck do against these, right? G-Max Rapid Flow. Yay! You have a good deck. Our Mareep's instantly gone. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video of the Boltund VMAX. If you did, be sure to let me know by rocking the hell out of the like button. Helps out in many ways. Even though we didn't win all matches, we were at least able to win some of them with Boltund VMAX. Go check out cardmarket.com if you're a European player to buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. Use the referral name Zapdos TCG to help out the channel even further. And there's also PoTownStore.com, the best place to get TCGO code cards. If you're a European player, be sure to check out the website. If you're a United States player, it doesn't matter. This is worldwide, by the way. So if you go to PoTownStore.com, you can get TCGO codes worldwide, and they ship, of course, with instant email delivery. So you just buy some codes, poof, out of nowhere, they're in your email and inbox, and you can just copy paste them into TCG Online. Start playing on TCG Online yourself. Get some promo codes like Dragapult, Jolteon, Zacian. They're all very good and available right now. And maybe the League Battle decks are also an interesting product for you. Use the coupon code ZapdosTCG for 5% off. Last but not least is EuroPlaymat.com. You can buy a custom playmat on that website. You can create one from scratch. Click the link down below to get 10% off, and they ship worldwide. So start creating your unique custom playmat. That would be awesome for the new season. Anyhow, have yourself a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.